G'day everyone, welcome back. It's been a while. We've been away, but we're back now, and look at this grass here in the shed paddock. It is huge, beautiful, and the whole paddock is full. You can see I've just called up the girls. They've come up. We've got roses. Plants are doing really well. Got a lot of kikuyu, bit of love grass here. This here, it's massive, and all of this clover. So I've called them all up so they can come and have an afternoon snack. So let's get them in. Come on, girls, let's go. Let's have a quick look, eh? Wow, nice and healthy. Very nice. Hello, Walshy. Walshy. It's a few flies, not too many. That's pretty good. Wow, there's our stud girl. One of the stud girls. The other stud's out the back. She's nice. Little bully boys. That's our stud bull. He's chunked up really nice. How good does that look? They all look so nice. Nice and thick, and this is Dot. Look how thick she is. I'm really happy with all that. Look at him. Hope he's been doing his job. Right, they're screaming at me. Come on, girls! Come on! Come on! Where are they? There they are. Clover everywhere. And bees. We've got bees on the farm. How cool is that? Hey, Dot. Dotty girl. Come on. Come on. So good to be back on the farm. So I've just opened up this back gate to let them in as well. Come on, girls. Come on. How nice and healthy they are. It's amazing. I love nice, big, healthy cows. Well, how shiny she is. She's like a black seal. Hello, girl. Hey, Dotty. So I've had the cows in here 2 or 3 times now, and they've pretty much eaten everything they can eat. All of the kikuyu and the clover's gone, so what's left now is just the rubbish weeds and the love grass. So we're gonna have to clean this up. It's a bit of a state. We've got bits of metal everywhere, and yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll get the mower and get going. Just quickly show you the before, and I'll show you the after. This is all the manure that I've picked up and bagged to spread around the trees, so I'll get into that as well. As you can see, it's quite high. That's up to my thigh. So I've got my headphones on. I've got the old girl out. Let's see if she'll start. One more go. Okay, so I've done all I can with the ride on. As you can see, it's a bit rough, but I'll have to get the whippersnipper out and the push mower and do it the old-fashioned way with a bit of hard work and grunt. The old $50 ride on, amazing. I'll have to do an episode just on this, the story behind it. It's a bloody beast of a machine. But yeah, as you can see, it's I couldn't get in all on the edges. I have some bottle brushes here. We planted 16 bottle brushes, and they're starting to take very slowly. It's been pretty dry out here. But as you can see, it looks like a bit of a dog's breakfast, but we'll get it cleaned up. Okay, quick change of plans. Because I had the ride on out, I thought I'd do all the boundary fences. So what I do is just ride the boundary fences on the mower just to keep, it's about 1.5 meters wide fire break between the long grass and our boundary. And I do that on both sides of the fence around the whole perimeter of the farm. Because we've had so many fires here, and each year we get a massive fire. Well, each year that we've owned the property, we've had, a bushfire every year, and it's actually been devastating, really. If you have a look, this time last year, all of this area here was burnt out. Half of the farm was burnt down. We had hay that we had to bring in because of we didn't have any feed for the cattle. So yeah, we just want to do our bit to ensure that the farm's protected. I've completed this about an 800-meter long fence line on both sides, and now I'll head out to the front of the farm and I'll do along the front, keep that nice and clean. Bloody ripper of a day today, beautiful. No rain though. So I'm down at the front of the property, and I'll flip you around. This is what we're looking at. It's about 1.2 meters high in places here, and I did this about 6 weeks ago, and it's just blown up. We've had a fair amount of rain here, and yeah, you can nearly lose the mower. You can see the difference between what we've mowed and what we haven't. There's a clear line there, which is what we're trying to achieve. I can't get in this little spot here because there's electrical wires and Telstra and everything, so I just leave that there and give it a spray. Let's get back into it. Now, I've got the push mower out. It works. Yes. So what I have to do is just clean up all around the edges, and I'll give it the once over with the small push mower. It's going to take about 2 hours. You don't want to see that. I'm already sweaty. And it's the middle of December. Best time to do it in Australia. Yeah, do all the edges, clean all that up. I'll get the whippersnipper out and clean the edges as well. Let's get into it. see. It was working just before. Hey, a little bit rough. Okay, so I've kind of finished with the push mower at this point. I've done all I can, but as you can see, look at how thick the clippings are now. They're just massive. So I've got to go through and rake it all. So this is what happens when you leave it sit for 6 or 8 weeks, 2 months. It just grows so quick and thick. And the problem we can't get any contractors up to mow it for us, so because they're all busy. So it's a matter of doing it yourself and getting it done. So yeah, got to rake it now and then mow it all again. Hello, baby. Look at the dogs. Man, there's some grass. So what I'm doing is just raking everything into piles and then moving these piles out this side of the fence so the cattle can come and eat them. So this is all still good grass and they can eat that. It's like we've got a little mini hay production happening. I mow, then I rake, and I throw out the hay. And as you can see, we've got clover, we've got a little bit of vetch, we've got ryegrass, love grass, we've got a huge mix of grasses in here that the cattle love. Say action.
Action.
I'll show you, look how green and juicy all that is. I love that, all that clover. I'll just call the girls over so they can eat this grass here. Come on! Come on! Come on, girls! And here they come. Well, she's number one. Come on, girls! Come on! Come on! Come on! Got a stampede. Come on, girls! Good girls! Good girls. Look what I got for you. We got grass. Good girls. They're puffed. Nice. Get into it, girls. Good girls. You puffed? Sticky beak. It's a big run. Here's a little 2402. Hello, little man. Hello. Hello. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mowing's finished, but we've got all this manure here to get rid of. So what I'll do is place a shovel full on each one of the plants. That way we can fertilize them, and then after that I'll put some of the grass clippings on top just to keep the moisture into the roots. Let's get into it. Now we've got our roses here as well. They're flowering, so they're doing all right, but I'll give them some cow manure as well, just to fertilise them. Now I know some of you will probably say that's a lot of manure to put on the rose bush and all these other plants, and you don't want to burn the roots, which is exactly what we don't want to do. But this manure has been sitting there for maybe 4 months, and it was sitting in the pile over there for probably 4 months. And where we purchased it from, it sat there for 6 months. So it's well and truly composted down, and the chemicals in the manure that would react and burn have been sort of decomposed out of it, I suppose. So all you got is this leftover rich manure compost sort of soil that will help these plants thrive. What I'll do later on is I'll water all of this in as well. We'll give them a good watering just to get those nutrients down to the roots. I think you guys get the picture. You don't need to see me do anymore. I'll see you when I'm done. Well, there we go. I've put manure around the base of each of these trees. So we've got lemons, mandarins, peaches, nectarines, we've got roses. Then we've got 16 bottle brushes that I planted, and they're a bit worse for wear because we've had such a severe heat and not much water. But they're still green, and you know, once that fertilizer I've just put in kicks in, it might spark them up a bit. But I think I'm going to call it a day. It's nice and warm. It's about 30 degrees. Thank you very much for watching. It's great to be back on the farm. See you next time. Bye.